I'm in Colorado, about 20 miles from the border, at the first rest area that they have here, information area. I got some good information. I think I'm going to go on the route that I've planned. Didn't find out anything that would make it better to go elsewhere. I did find out that going to the headwaters of the Colorado would require that I would be going through passes at 11,000 plus or minus feet a couple of times through the Rockies. I decided not to do that. I am at this rest area. It has a memorial. It's called the Western Slope Vietnam War Memorial Park, and I want to film it right now. These are cool. Reminds me of the ones that I got in Arcadia. Doesn't have any dates or anything on them. I think maybe you can get up on there now that I look at it. In memory of all the brothers and sisters who never returned. Big old Huey. Remember them, boy. Man. Well, maybe they didn't put all of the names on there, on those black panels, marble panels, and they haven't put bricks in on the walkway for the whole thing neither. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that trash, throw it up there. Not really. It's like they use a wood fire grill in that restaurant. Western Slope Vietnam War Memorial Time Capsule, to be opened July 4th, 2053. Gee, I hope I can find out about that when I get here. I will take one of them, have a look at it. Oh, that must be a donation. It is. Slot in the top. They were quite a rig. Vietnam Service Ribbon, 1959-1975. The yellow with the 3 vertical red stripes suggests the colors of the flag of the Republic of Vietnam. The green border on each side alludes to the jungle of that country. I was awarded one of those. Colorado Western Slope, Vietnam casualties. About 60 of them listed on there. There's that Huey again. Warrant Officer Fluid. Door gunner was a corporal. Warrant Officer 2, second class warrant officer, aircraft commander, and crew chief was a Sergeant Bobo. Charles Glenn Bobo. And I believe this is the Colorado flag. I'm not sure, but that's what I would guess. All right. Pretty cool stuff. Chokes me up when I do these things.
For those who lived through that era, Vietnam conjures up many images, many sights and sounds, not the least of which is the Rolling Stones' Paint It Black. For veterans of that era, the sound of the Huey helicopter, like the one above you, was unmistakable and symbolized the Vietnam conflict. Welcome to the Western Slope Vietnam War Memorial Park. This monument, with its legendary Huey, is dedicated to those who served our country during that era. It particularly honors Western Slope residents killed in action, whose names appear under the American flag on top of the monument. This park is also a testament to the vision, motivation, and determination of one man, Jim Duty, who was committed to the memory of his brother Tom for his supreme sacrifice to a country he loved and cherished. Tom Duty was killed in action in Laos on February 8, 1971, while piloting his Huey. Jim made it a personal goal to honor his brother, and while doing so, honor the servicemen and women who served during Vietnam. Through his initiative, and with the help of the community, Jim was able to realize his dream with this memorial park. The granite panels affixed to the base of the monument hold the names of servicemen and women who served in the United States Armed Forces from 1959 to 1975. And there is additional space available for any Vietnam-era veteran to have his or her name etched on the memorial. Next to the memorial, to the west, are statues of a mother and father welcoming home their Marine son, entitled simply, "Welcome Home." This sculpture by Telluride artist and Vietnam veteran Richard Arnold provides the welcome home that was denied at the time for many veterans returning to a country that, in many ways, was as hostile to them as Vietnam. The brick sidewalk around the monument is called the Walk of Honor. Individual bricks in the sidewalk honor those who have made donations to the memorial, as well as those remembered by donors. Donations go toward the upkeep of the park and to provide financial assistance through the Park Scholarship Program to veterans and their families pursuing higher education. The Western Slope Vietnam War Memorial Park opened on July 4, 2003, and has since become a place of quiet contemplation, not only for Vietnam veterans, but for those whose lives have been touched by the veterans honored here. Additional information about the park can be found in the brochures at the base of the monument, along with information on donations. Thank you for visiting the Western Slope Vietnam War Memorial Park, and welcome home, veterans.
As I was on my way to walk down out of here, that presentation, that audio presentation, I hope the camera picked it up, began. I don't know why it began, but it began. I will probably make a video of this memorial that stands alone. United States Marine Corps, 3rd Division, 4th Regiment, 1st Battalion, Delta Company, 65 to 70. Blackjack's boys. Field of Dreams. Dedicated July 4th, 2003, James Doody, founder. His brother had been killed in Nam, and he wanted to make a memorial. Did a heck of a nice job.